Does a loss to Jake Paul damage your legacy?
I don't look at my life as a legacy. Legacy to me means ego. Who the fuck cares about my legacy? I'm gonna be dead soon one day, but he's not gonna win.
Mike's hard to read. He's a man of few words. A lot's going on the inside, but he doesn't always say what he's thinking. And it's hard to tell. But I know that come fight night, it's gonna be the old Mike Tyson, the warrior Mike Tyson, getting back to doing what he does best, which is annihilate people. When you've done that for so long, it's going to be second nature for him when the bell rings in the Dallas Stadium.
To me,
I'll just be real bummed out to see Mike get KO'd
right,
at 58 years old.
60, basically.
Like, what other sport would we let a 58-year-old man compete other than golf?
Right.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we letting this happen?
It's kind of crazy. He's like any other young up-and-coming boxer. It's just everybody dismisses him because he's a YouTuber.
For sure. It's easy to dismiss him, but I was there when he knocked out Tyron, and I was like, man, I'm done with this kid. I never wanted to corner another fight in my life, man. I was like, yo, he just knocked my boy flat out on his face, man.
I have to be alert. This is a scary, scary man. He's a killer and has all the power still clearly in all the videos.
Set for the 15th of November, the highly anticipated fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul is generating immense buzz. Tyson isn't holding back, relentlessly training with one goal in mind: to knock out Jake Paul. This intense preparation is captured in a Netflix countdown special, giving fans an exclusive, behind-the-scenes look at Tyson's grueling training sessions. As Tyson pushes his limits, the footage highlights his determination and ferocity, setting the stage for a thrilling showdown that promises to challenge Jake Paul like never before.
I have 16 days till the fight, so 17 days.
Tyson's punches are relentless and powerful, each one showcasing his fierce determination to win. He's not just training, he's on a mission to take Jake Paul down. With every strike, Tyson's intensity grows, each punch landing with more force than the last. His unwavering focus highlights the seriousness he's bringing to this fight. Every move he makes sends a clear message: he's here to dominate. As the countdown to November 15 continues, Tyson's coach, Rafael Cordo, expresses his confidence in Tyson's readiness. Cordo explains that everything has come together perfectly for Tyson, both mentally and physically, ensuring he will be at his best. The timing of their training has been ideal, and Cordo believes they are exactly where they need to be. In fact, he feels that Tyson is so well prepared that if the fight were tomorrow, he'd be ready to step into the ring and perform at his peak.
A little bit scared, you know. This is the toughest fight I've had to date against the most experienced opponent. It's at heavyweight, and Tyson's dropping people in sparring. He looks the best shape and the strongest he's ever been, is what his coaches are saying. And so I know on November 15th it's going to be a war, but I just plan on outboxing him and showing the world what I'm capable of and coming alive in the moment and knocking out one.
With Rafael Cordo confident in Tyson's preparation, Tyson's own words leave no doubt about his goal. He declares that this fight will mark the end for Jake Paul. Tyson isn't just stepping into the ring to win. He's ready to finish this once and for all. His focus and confidence are unwavering, and he's prepared to send a powerful message on fight night, one that no one will forget. Following his bold declaration, Tyson adds another thought. He's certain Jake is feeling the fear, and if he isn't, he should be. Tyson knows the intensity and experience he brings to the ring can unsettle any opponent. His confidence isn't just for show, it's a warning. With each statement, Tyson makes it clear that he intends to test Jake's courage as much as his skill.
This is what I was bred to do. This is my destiny. On November 15th, I will stop him and become the face of boxing. And whether people hate that or love it, they're going to have to accept it, because I was born to do this, and I will be world champion, and I will go down in the Boxing Hall of Fame as one of the greatest to ever do this.
Tyson's confidence seems to be having an effect, as Jake openly admits to feeling a mix of excitement and fear. He recognizes that this will be his toughest fight yet, facing an opponent as experienced as Tyson. Watching Tyson's powerful training sessions has made the challenge even more real, with Jake noting that Tyson looks stronger, leaner, and sharper than ever. Despite his nerves, Jake remains determined. He plans to outbox Tyson, prove himself, and aim for a knockout against one of the best in the sport. As Jake reflects on the upcoming fight, he shares his ambition to prove himself as the best in boxing. This fight, in his view, is the perfect opportunity to make that statement. His nerves give way to a fierce drive to reach the top. For Jake, facing Tyson is about showing that he belongs among the greats. He emphasizes that his role in the ring is to be different, to disrupt the usual expectations. He's not just a boxer, he's here to shake things up. Facing Tyson is part of that journey, proving he can bring something new to the sport. Jake's confidence as a disruptor fuels his readiness for this battle. He believes in his ability to change the game, and he sees this fight as the ultimate test of that belief. Behind Jake's drive is a strong belief in self-confidence and hard work. He is convinced that with these two qualities, he can achieve anything. This fight with Tyson is a test of that mindset. Jake's faith in his own journey keeps him focused and adds to his confidence. His coach, Billy W., praises his athletic skills, calling him powerful and sharp. Hearing this from a respected coach boosts Jake's position as a real contender. Coach Billy W's belief shows that Jake has the skills to back up his ambition. Jake's power is now a serious factor in this fight. Meanwhile, Jake sees this fight as a chance to inspire others. He hopes that by challenging Tyson, he can show the world that hard work makes anything possible. His goal is to reach millions, proving that anyone can dream big. This ambition drives him to give his all in the ring. Jake further explains that he doesn't hold back, calling himself a killer in the ring. He believes he'll rise to become a world champion and earn his place in the Boxing Hall of Fame. It's a bold claim, but it reveals his unwavering confidence. Jake's ambition is clear. He's ready to make his mark on boxing. On the other side, Mike Tyson is fully confident and prepared. His coach, Rafael Cordo, is making bold claims about Tyson's readiness. Tyson's punches are relentless and powerful, each one showcasing his fierce determination to win. He's not just training, he's on a mission to take Jake Paul down. With every strike, Tyson's intensity grows, each punch landing with more force than the last. His unwavering focus highlights the seriousness he's bringing to this fight. Every move he makes sends a clear message. He's here to dominate. As the countdown to November 15 continues, Rafael Cordo expresses his confidence in Tyson's preparation. Cordo explains that everything has come together perfectly for Tyson, both mentally and physically, ensuring he will be at his best. The timing of their training has been ideal, and Cordo believes they are exactly where they need to be. In fact, he feels that Tyson is so well prepared that if the fight were tomorrow, he'd be ready to step into the ring and perform at his peak. Tyson's own words leave no doubt about his goal. He declares that this fight will mark the end for Jake Paul. Tyson isn't just stepping into the ring to win. He's ready to finish this once and for all. His focus and confidence are unwavering, and he's prepared to